Lady Sylvanas, we are pleased that you came.
How could I not? For some reason, I no longer hear the Lich King's voice in my head. My will is my own once again. You Dreadlords seem to know why.
We've discovered that the Lich King is losing his power. As it wanes, so too does his ability to command undead such as you.
And what of King Arthas? What about his powers?
Though his Runeblade Frostmourne carries powerful enchantments, Arthas's own powers will fade in time. It is inevitable.
You seek to overthrow him, and you want my help to do it.
The Legion may be defeated, but we are the Nathrazim. We'll not let some upstart human get the best of us. Arthas must fall.
The Lich Kel'Thuzad is far too loyal to betray his master. But you, on the other hand...
Hate him. I have my own reasons for seeking vengeance. Arthas murdered my people and turned me into this monstrosity. I may take part in your bloody coup, but I will do so in my own way.
I, for one, do not trust her. Her heart is still elven. She will never side with us. Don't be too hasty. She has great spirit, but her hatred for Arthas will ultimately serve our cause.
Agreed. Well, if that's settled, let the festivities commence.
So the seizures have been getting worse?
Yes. With my powers drained, I can barely command my own warriors. The Lich King warned me that if I didn't reach Northrend soon, all could be lost.
Fear not, my king. Everything is being prepared for your departure. The ships are waiting at the coast, and...
There's been a change of plans, King Arthas. You're not going anywhere.
Assassins! It's a trap!
You should never have returned, human. Weakened as you are, we have assumed control over the majority of your warriors. It seems your reign was short-lived.
There are too many of them, my king. Flee! Escape from the city! I'll find my own way out and meet you in the wilderness.
All right, Lich. Good luck. No one orders me around. Speak, fool.
Our Master Kel'Thuzad sent us to aid you. Our new skeletal mages will make short work of the rebels.
Very good. We'll need to move quickly and find any others still loyal to me. We're going to need all the support we can get. No one orders me around. Now, Frostmourne. Your pain shall be legendary. I'll make sure you suffer.
What does the Shadow will? As the Shadow will.
None shall survive. What is it now? Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Tread lightly. Finally. At last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? At last. You will know endless torment. For the Lich King. Finally. At last. This is more like it. Finally. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Speak, fool. Faithless coward. Faithless coward. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around. What is it now? Finally. I'll make sure you suffer. No one orders me around. At last. Frostmourne hungers. At last. For the Lich King. Now, Frostmourne. You will know endless torment. Your pain shall be legendary. I'll make sure you suffer. This is more like it. Finally.
This better be good. Intriguing. For the Lich King. As the shadow wills. Our forces are under attack. Let darkness guide me. Intriguing.
Speak, fool. At last. Tread lightly. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. At last. You will know endless torment. What is it now? No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers.
We done waiting.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Finally. This is more like it. At last. Your pain shall be legendary. Faithless coward. Finally. For the Lich King.
My Nerub. The rebels nearly had us, King Arthas.
I would not leave my subjects to be slaughtered by this rabble.
Then we shall stand by you till the end.
The dead shall serve.
Speak, fool. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
The restless dead await. As the shadow wills. Intriguing.
This is more like it. I have need of your abilities, little shade. Will you help me?
I live only to serve you, King Arthas.
What does the Shadow will?
For the Lich King, let darkness guide me.
No one orders me around. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. At last. You will know endless torment. Now, Frostmourne, your pain shall be legendary. I'll make sure you suffer.
I'll wait.
The Dreadlord's guards are stationed outside that armory. If we can fight our way past them, we could commandeer the meat wagons held inside. For the Lich King. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. At last. I have need of you warriors. Come with me. This is more like it. Finally. At last. This is more like it. Speak, fool. I'll make sure you suffer. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. At last. I call upon your loyalty. Will you serve me? This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. For the Lich King. This is more like it. You will know endless torment. Faithless coward. Finally. At last. Now, Frostmourne. Frostmourne hungers. Your pain shall be legendary. This is more like it. At last. No one orders me around. Finally. No one orders me
Forces are under
around.
attack.
Frostmourne hungers. For the Lich King. I'll make sure you suffer. You will know endless torment. Faithless coward. like it. Ah, at last. Now, Frostborn. Finally. Ah, at last. Finally. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. What is it now?
Our forces are under attack.
Tread lightly. Ah, at last. This is more like it.
Our forces are under attack.
Speak, fool. Frostborn hungers. Finally. Ah, at last. Your pain shall be legendary. No one orders me around. Your pain shall be legendary. This is more like it. Finally. What is it now? Frostborn hungers. For Lich King.
Our forces are under attack.
Now, Frostborn. Faithless coward. Ah, at last. What is it now? Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. Tread lightly. Frostborn hungers. Finally. Ah, at last. This is more like it. You will know endless torment. I'll make sure you suffer. Frostborn hungers. No one orders me around. Ah, at last. Now, Frostborn. Frostmourne hungers. This better be good. Tread lightly. At last.
Your pain shall be legendary.
What is it now? For the Lich King. Finally. These piles of corpses will serve us well. We can reanimate the bodies and bolster our forces as we move. This is more like it. Faithless coward. Speak, fool. Finally. At last.
Our forces are under attack.
Frostmourne hungers.
Let's go.
No one orders me around. I'll make sure you suffer. Finally. You will know endless torment.
Our forces are under attack.
At last.
Random terror.
No one orders me around. Now, Frostmourne.
Your pain shall be legendary.
This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
Must feed.
Tread lightly. Finally. For the Lich King. This is more like it.
Intriguing.
Speak, fool.
Our forces are under attack.
Frostmourne hungers. You will know endless torment. I'll make sure you suffer. Faithless coward. What is it now? This is more like it. Finally, for the Lich King. Tread lightly. Now, Frostmourne. What is it now?
The restless dead await. Let darkness guide me.
Small king, no skin.
Stay ready. Feast.
There's me around. Speak, fool. I'll make sure you suffer. Faithless coward. Glory to the Scourge. You will know endless torment. At last. This is more like it. Your pain shall be legendary.
The dead shall serve.
Speak, fool. Finally. What is it now? At last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Faithless coward. No one orders me around. At last. Tread lightly. This is more like it.
What does the shadow will? Tremble before the Scourge!
No one orders me around.
This better be good.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers.
The restless dead await.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers.
The dead shall serve. For the Lich King.
As the shadow wills.
Tread lightly. This is more like it. For the Lich King. Now, Frostmourne. Finally. At last. Finally. I'll make sure you suffer. At last. Frostmourne hungers.
This better be good.
Tread lightly. What is it now? Your pain shall be legendary. This is more like it. Speak, fool. This is more like it. Finally. At last. Frostmourne hungers. We have no time for this. We must find our way out quickly. You have my thanks, ladies. But where is your mistress? Where is Sylvanas?
She sent us to find you, Great King. We've come to escort you across the river. Once we cross it, we'll take refuge in the wilderness.